everyone, my name is Sydney and I am a recent above knee amputee. So that means I lost my leg above the knee. Today I wanted to take you to a place where a lot of the magic happens. And to make things even better, I thought we'd talk to one of the experts. I am with Scott from Bulow Prosthetics. Scott happens to be my prosthetist and is a really awesome human, so I'm really glad we are asking him some questions. So how does my prosthetic leg work?
So your leg is what's called a microprocessor knee, which is a fancy word for computer-controlled knee. So a knee can be mechanical, where it's totally controlled by the user and the setup of the knee, the geometry of the knee, to make it safe, to make it lock and unlock, to keep you safe. It can be that type of knee, which is the way knees have been for a long, long time, or the newer innovations in the last 20 years are computerized knees, which help keep the user stable and safe by mimicking the human body, the muscles that you have. To stabilize your knee and your right leg, the computer's trying to do that for your left leg, so that you can put a weight on your prosthetic knee with it bent and it not just go to the floor and give out and fall. It stiffens up. So the more weight you put on your leg, the more stiffness it puts into the knee to keep it from giving out. The less weight you put on it, the looser the knee is, so it's free for you to kick it forward. So this knee, right here, the more weight I put down through it, you can see how it's not giving out? But watch when I don't put hardly any weight. Then it bends. A standard mechanical knee would either just be locked or unlocked. Yours has in between. So you can go down stairs, ramps, hills with the knee more natural and walk more efficient, safe, and natural than a mechanical knee.
Could you walk us through the prosthetic process and how that leg was specifically made?
Sure. So this top part here is called the socket, okay? So this is the part that your residual limb fits into to hold on nice and secure and tight so that you can walk. This is made either by a cast of your leg using plaster of Paris, like the same thing that if you broke your arm or your leg, we cast your limb so that we have an exact replica or model of your leg to make the socket from. Or we use scanners, little laser scanners, to make a model through a computer. We can do it either way. Yours was done through a hand cast of your limb. We take that model and we design the socket to fit comfortably so that it doesn't hurt, you don't get any blisters, sores, or pressure anywhere. We make it fit really comfortable so you can walk good. And then we do a test model, which is one of these, clear test model, to make sure it fits right. And we set up the knee and the foot, and we set up the position of the knee and the foot, what we call alignment, to make you walk the best possible before we finish making the final, what this is called is a lamination. It's made out of lightweight, strong carbon with a soft plastic interface. So it's like a three-step process. We take a mold, do a test model, in which we get the height and the setup just right, and then we make the finished prosthetic that you take home with you. Usually in 3 steps.
And our last question for Scott will be, how durable are prosthetic legs?
Okay, that's a good question. In doing this in about 20 years, I've had 2 or 3 break. That's it. So usually if anything breaks, it's from an error on our fabrication, not because they're not strong enough. This material here, carbon, is super strong. That's what they make aircraft of. That's what they make helicopter frames and wings on airplanes. So it's not only strong, it's very light. light and strong. We don't want it to make it heavy. So you could drive a car over that and it probably won't crack. So it's very, very strong.
So now that you know how my prosthetic leg was made, it's time to give it a test run. We use parallel bars so that I can hold on if I need to, and I work on getting a perfect bend. It takes a lot of practice, but eventually I'm going to be a pro.